When I first joined the BBC, I was given various exercises to improve my speech and give it greater flexibility. And people would find me wandering around the canteen saying, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. They probably thought I was dotty, but I assure you, those exercises, silly as they may sound, were absolutely essential. The way you speak is important, both in your job and in your social life. As soon as you open your mouth, people begin to form opinions about you. The warmth of your tone, the vitality in your delivery, and the accuracy of your speech can all help you to make an impression. If that impression is favorable, it can advance your career and earn you respect. But a slovenly or affected speaker will not get far. The first essential in good speech and communication is to be interested in and enthusiastic about your subject and your listener. Listen to someone talking about a subject he likes, and then about a subject he dislikes. You'll notice a lively delivery over the likes and a lack of enthusiasm about the dislikes. It was terrific. You really must go there soon. Do you hear the bright attack and interest? Contrast that with, I'd better get down to answering those letters. Your voice shows the same effect when you're enthusiastic about something. However, even though you are enthusiastic, there must be a lot of work and time devoted to improving the way you speak and making your delivery more expressive. Here are some guidelines to help you make your speech sharper and clearer, and some errors to avoid. Make sure you open your mouth properly when you speak. Insufficient opening of the mouth leads to mumbling and indistinctness. If someone continually asks you to repeat what you've just said, that is a clear indication that you are speaking indistinctly. To correct this, you must first of all work on your jaw. Try consciously opening the mouth at least 1 inch wider than usual while you say words like heart, bath, past, charm, dart, cart. Tongue twisters can be practiced. Try these. Peggy Babcock. A cracked cricket critic. Red leather, yellow leather. Abominable, abdominal. The seething sea ceaseth, and thus sufficeth us. Each should be said 3 times, and besides being fun to say, they are of great help in improving the clarity and neatness of speech. There are several common errors which, with care, you can easily avoid making. Listen to other people. If you notice others making mistakes, you're on the way to eliminating them in yourself. Many errors are made when one sound is substituted for another. Don't change father and brother into father and brother. Make sure you say anything, not anything, or anythink, or even anything. And sometimes those consonants which have voice behind them become breathy, and so we get substance for substance, dreadful for dreadful, with for width. Do avoid the current habit of adding a T to a final S. Say across, not acrossed. Drowned, not drowned. Mischievous, not mischievous. Take care over the H sound that occurs at the beginnings of words. It's no hardship to breathe out at the start of those particular words. It sounds very bad to hear Arian Herbert came on holiday with us. Practice this sentence. What horrible hats Harry has. Or the biblical phrase, he that hath ears, let him hear. And mind you, don't put an H where it isn't needed. H is not sounded in the following common words: air, airist, honest, annihilate, vehicle, and exhaust. Many speakers put extra consonants in between vowels. This is a lazy habit. Avoid saying, I saw it, drawing, law and order. No R sound should intrude. Say, I saw it, drawing, and law and order. Another very common error is to allow the final consonant of one word to become too much attached to the first vowel in the next word, so we get town owl for town owl, or ripapples for ripe apples. Look in a newspaper and make a list of the places where this fault could occur. By looking for speech faults, you become aware of them and you will in time avoid them. Sometimes a whole syllable is left out of the pronunciation of a word. Here are some common words which suffer by being reduced in length as a syllable is dropped. Library becomes library. Wednesday becomes Wednesday. Probably becomes probably. Regularly becomes regularly. Temporary becomes temporary. When you use longer words, make sure you know how many syllables there are in them. Use this dictionary to find out. Besides your clarity and accuracy in delivery, good speech and communication requires a careful and vivid selection of vocabulary. It's advisable to enrich your vocabulary, but remember that the choice of a simple word is to be preferred to an over-elaborate one. Care must also be taken to make sure the word you choose is correct and appropriate to the topic under discussion. There's often confusion over similarly sounding words. Look up the meanings of these words in the dictionary. Ingenuous and ingenious. Eminent and imminent. Counsel, counsel, and consul. Adjoin and adjourn. Affect and effect. You can also experiment with vocal expression. A change of note is particularly important. Hear the change of idea behind the delivery of this sentence as the inflection is shifted from one word to another. Do let me try. Do let me try. Do let me try. Do practice these few suggestions, but most important of all, remember to be interested in people and enthusiastic about what you say.